Too much.
यहाँ पे आने के बाद और अच्छा लगा. 2 लक्ष्मी एक साथ.
Once Atika Chauhan, my writer, and I kind of landed on, okay, this is the story we want to tell. It was a secret thought, but I know she also thought of it and I also thought of it, that we had Deepika Padukone in our mind. And we would never really vocalize it because it just seemed so improbable.
It's not often where you come across that kind of honesty. The fact that she really wanted to tell it, I kind of knew instantly that this is what I wanted to do.
There is a very, very striking physical resemblance between Lakshmi and Deepika. I told Clover, who is our prosthetic designer, that I don't want Deepika to look like Lakshmi. I want Deepika to look like how she would look, God forbid, she had been attacked with acid.
Welcome to Clover's boudoir. It's a very busy day for us in the trailer. Prosthetics going on in full swing. The very first process was to get the mold right.
She had to get wrapped in plaster of Paris, and there were these strips which would be put on her layer upon layer, and we realized that eventually her nostrils would be blocked, her ears would be blocked, her mouth would be shut, her eyes would be shut.
And I'm extremely claustrophobic. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never done something like this before.
Through the process, at one point couldn't take it anymore and said, okay, now just take this off quickly. And Clover managed to take it off.
Well done.
And luckily, we got a good life cast.
In the prosthetic itself, there are so many stages of surgeries and the recovery and the color of the skin.
She ended up having close to 9 looks in the film. Then eventually they had, which was the most path-breaking surgery even in the field of medicine, where they took one piece of skin and put it across her face, leaving openings of the nose and the eyes and the mouth. So that was the final and longest look in the film. It was an intricate process, but Clover is also an absolute perfectionist.
Honest truth is that it's tough to be in it from then right until at least 12 to 14 hours, and I am claustrophobic, so it's something that we have to work on every day.
The interesting part is that the prosthetic covers her entire face, but there is hollows on the eyes. So the eyes that come through the prosthetic still belong to Deepika, and she uses her eyes beautifully.
It's not always only just the physicality. It's also the emotion that needs to come through. It's not just the face, but the body language that needs to come through.
This is Malti. This is not Lakshmi. Even in the way she smiles in the film, it's not Deepika's smile. It's Malti's smile.
The fact that Meghna trusted me with it. She took me halfway and she trusted and gave me the freedom to bring the other 50%.
When an actor cracks that journey from being the actor to becoming the character, that's when magic happens on screen. And all of that has come together to make Deepika Padukone into the Malti of Chhapak.